They wouldn't sell me their Bibles at this garage sale, but they would sell me their Playboys. As author Anthony Brandt has said, other things may change us, but we start and end with family. I've been picking the Commonwealth for 20 years, searching high and low at yard sales, thrift stores, antique malls, garages, and sometimes even barns for treasures I can pass on to new homes through eBay. But now as I watch my little ones growing up before my eyes, I find that my real treasures are right here with me every day. So join us as we pick, flip, and resell on our 2 eBay stores and in our 3 antique booths. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. My name is Kevin and we are in the Commonwealth cabin. I want to thank y'all for joining us. Had a bunch of stuff that sold today and I'm really happy about some of these sales because some of them are really good profit. And then some of them just have been hanging around the store for a very long time. Matter of fact, one of the oldest pieces of clothing in my store finally sold today, and I love it when that happens. It wasn't a huge profit, but I was pretty excited about that sale because it was at the far back of my closet, which means it's probably been there for 2 years. So I'm happy with that sale. But there is another item that I wanted to ask a question about and get your opinion on because I've heard people say things to me when I pick them up at garage sales and when I sell them that I don't think is a popular opinion. I don't think that most people feel this way, but maybe you do. So you're going to have to let me know if selling this item is something I should be doing or not doing. But let's take a look at what sold today. First item is this relay, I think is what it is, some kind of a relay. And it is nothing special, but I got it in a big box full of stuff. And so I was happy to sell it for $10 plus shipping. All right, always a good day when shoes sell. And this is a pair of shoes I probably took an offer that I shouldn't have taken on, to be perfectly honest with you. But I took it anyways. They hadn't been in the store that long, and somebody said, hey, would you take this for it? It was a couple bucks, $3 maybe underneath what we had them for. But they would have sold for that if I left them in there. They ended up selling for $12 plus shipping on those. And these are some nice shoes. So probably, like I said, should have left them in there. I think we picked these up at that garage sale that I went to with my wife and my daughter. All right, here's the item. It reminds me of when I used to sell those Christmas trees last winter, and I would bring them in there and hold them up inside the eBay cave in there. This is a home knitter. I'm going to put it down if that's all right with y'all. It was made in Japan. I bought this at a garage sale. I think it's coming out really quickly here. Maybe this coming Sunday, that one will come out on Commonwealth Picker. Paid $5 for that. Listed it and sold it fairly quickly. Put it about $15 to $20 under market value, I think. I probably could have gotten a little bit more for it, but it's really big, and I hate those big things hanging around too long. $140 plus shipping on that one, and we paid $5. So those sweater machines, which we've sold in the past, we've parted out the sweater machines. Probably could have parted that out, but it's pretty valuable by itself, so I didn't. The sweater machine that my wife parted out, we made a killing on, but we were better off selling that thing in one fell swoop. All right, here's the item. This is the item I was talking about. So here is a Bible. It's a New King James Version, and I think that's Nelson, and it's leather bound, and it's in really good shape. It's like brand new. This thing's really nice. And so I hear people all the time when you say you shouldn't sell Bibles. And so there's actually a garage sale I went to. It's been quite a while now, and I think it was entitled, they wouldn't sell me their Bibles at this garage sale, but they would sell me their Playboys. They had Bibles at this garage sale and Playboys. And of course the Playboys were for sale, but the Bible wasn't for sale. At any rate, I got a bunch of Bibles. You probably remember this sale. I think you do anyways. They gave me, they're like, first they put a price on it. They're like, yeah, $3 or $2 for these Bibles. And I would have paid that for this Bible for sure. And then another person came up behind that person and said, you know what? We don't sell the Word of God. So you can have it. And I was like, okay. And of course, you know, you feel awkward because you know you're going to sell it. And they gave it to you for free. And so there's a few other things. And I ended up grabbing something else at the sale, paying for it, even though I didn't resell it. I don't know, to ease my own conscience, I don't know. I have no problem whatsoever selling a Bible, none whatsoever. So I want to know if you do out there. You know, I mean, everybody sells them, right? Walmart sells them. I mean, somebody bought this thing. You know, nobody goes and yells at Walmart for selling Bibles. So I don't see why it's a problem that we sell Bibles. Matter of fact, if you think it's a valuable thing, then it should come with a price tag, right? So anyway, let me know what you think and tell me in the comments below. I didn't tell you right there, $24 plus shipping on that one, and we didn't pay anything. Now, I did buy something else for $5 that I'm not reselling, so we can factor that in a little bit. All right, this is a cool radio. I love picking up stuff like this. I love old radios, for one. I had trouble sleeping when I was real little, and so I would listen to the radio. It was on like all night long. So I love these old style radios. This is a Play School one, obviously, and it's got the auto power. It lights up. You hear this, though? But it does work. It works wonderfully and flawlessly. But there's something inside that's rattling around. At any rate, it's battery operated, and it has the power cord, but it has the antenna. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it, and it ended up selling for $22.95 plus shipping. Actually, I just looked. It's $21.95 plus shipping on that one. All right, so here's an item I even toyed with not even listing, to be honest with you. And I decided I was going to list it anyway. So it's a JVC camcorder, a little remote, and I'm like, you know what, this isn't even really worth my time, but I couldn't throw it in the garbage, for goodness sake. So $5.88, free shipping, so you know, what are we gonna make, $1.50? All right, the other items in the back, I actually thought I had this thing listed, but I didn't. I had it back there on a shelf charging, and I'm like, you know what, I don't think I've listed that, and I pulled it out, and I finally sold it, so let's go take a look. All right, and I moved it after I had it charging and listed it. And here it is. So it's a Midland little walkie-talkie set. And I can't even remember what I paid for it. I remember the sale, but I think it was either $5 or $10 for this. It's a really nice set. Ended up going for $36, I think. Is I think what that thing sold for. So I'm happy with that sale. All right, so it's a few less items than I'm used to selling lately, but we did have that really nice profit on that Brother machine, so I'm happy about that. Let's go take a look at what's sold inside. Hey, I had a viewer ask me after we talked about tape the other day, what tape I use. So I buy my tape on eBay, and it really doesn't matter, eBay or Amazon. I think I have a link to both. I think it's actually the same place shipping them. No matter where you buy them. $36 and I think 50 cents on eBay, $36.99 on Amazon. This box was in the rain, so it got damaged, but the tape is still good. 36 rolls, and this is 110 yards, or meters. I think it's yards. 2 mil thick, 2 inches. That's what I use. Some people like to use that 3-inch tape. I just have never been a fan, to be honest with you. I know, it's controversial. You know, never talk about politics, religion, or what kind of tape you use. But hey, $1 a roll, and these things last forever, and it's good, sturdy, strong tape. So if you're paying, you know, like Walmart prices or something for tape, I'd stop. I'd start buying it either on Amazon or on eBay. All right, thanks. Hey, just remembered 2 things, or just realized 2 things. First is that Play School radio went to a viewer, and they left a note, and I didn't read it. Second thing is, those Rainbow Bright, or whatever the heck they are. Second thing is the Rainbow Bright items that I think we've already showed you Turner's Homeschool Hustler store sale. If not, it'll be on in just a minute. So I'm going to give you an update to the Mount Plushmore sale. With that one, it's a $5 profit. I don't know if you can see this or not. I should have wrote it in marker. $1,940 so far on the Mount Plushmore sale so far, out of a $156 buy. Pretty good. And that's not gross. That is profit. Well, it's almost profit. You got to subtract the initial buy. So we're looking at about, give or take, about $1,800 profit from a bunch of plush and a few t-shirts. All right, so that Play School radio out there, and this is a note from Hector. He says, my son and I enjoy your videos. I'm always learning something new. Thank you so much for everything. I wanted to buy something from you for a long time. I'm buying this alarm clock for my son, Javier. If you could please give him a big shout out. Javier, here's your big shout out. Thank y'all for watching us. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have some success reselling as well. I know that this will make him very happy. Take care and stay safe, Hector. Thank you, Hector, and thank you, Javier. We appreciate the support. All right, have a Mary Kay buy here, and this came from a sale rather recently. I don't know if it's aired or not. I don't think it has. And this one is beige number 3. Paid $20 for a huge lot of Mary Kay stuff. And I've bought some better lots, more stuff for less money before, but it's still good money. We'll still make $80 to $100 off of this lot. This one right here sold for $12.81. free shipping, but you know, it's going to go in a 4x4x4 box, and it's going to ship out for the 4-ounce rate. So probably under $3 to ship this. With fees, you know, you're still making $7-8 profit on this little item right here. All right, here is the shirt that has been hanging around for a very long time, and I am happy it's sold. It's an XL, and it is an American Eagle pearl snap. It's not really pearl snap, but it's a snap button Western style shirt. So American Eagle is obviously not vintage. Now, I don't want to have Reagan hear me, but I was teaching her how to do some thrifting, and I was teaching her how to look for different things, and I told her to look for the snap button shirts. And she found this one, and it was one of the very first ones she had found. And I told her that every time she found a shirt that was good enough to buy, that I'd give her a quarter. And this is 2 years ago. And so she was really excited about a few shirts and making a little money, and she was in there having fun and learning quite a bit. And she found this one and was happy with herself because it was hard and she had to pull it apart, and then it was a snap button shirt and all that. And I'm like, you know what, we're gonna buy it. Anyway, it took a long time to sell, and finally sold $10 plus shipping, and we paid $4, so you know, it's not much of a profit. $4.50 minus the quarter I had to pay her, so $4.25. I'm bad at this tonight. That was also from a viewer. You know, I'm used to Inaman, but every once in a while a viewer buys something else and I forget to say anything. So this is from the Hollywood Reseller. So I am a new YouTube subscriber. Thank you. It's awesome. We appreciate it. Thank you for letting us know about the Silent Tape King. You're welcome. I don't know why that was interesting to me, but it was. Appreciate the amazing content. Sincerely, new YouTube channel, Hollywood Reseller. So we'll have to check you out. Thank you so much for the purchase, and thank you for getting that thing out of my store. I'm really happy. I appreciate it. So I thought when I was coming in here, I was only going to read one thank you, and this is it. I ended up reading 2 more, but Mai bought a Inaman, and then this Inaman was bought by Eric. So let me read what he put real quick. Greetings from the top of Virginia. I just purchased an Inaman as good luck mascot. Thanks to you and for a few other YouTube folks I have taken on picking and flipping on the side. 1 month in, and I'm very encouraged by how things are going. Thanks for the wealth of information you share. It has helped immensely. Eric, appreciate it. Thanks so much, and we hope this guy gets things moving in your new store. Thanks. Hey, one more quick thank you. Just checked. We had a mug bought by Christine. So Reagan is upstairs, and she told me. And so I'll pass on her thanks to you, Christine. We appreciate it. Hey, I don't know if we're going back out there or not, but if we're not, we appreciate you coming, and we can't wait to see you next time. All right, we have a Homeschool Hustler with us today. We had a few sales out of the Homeschool Hustler store. That is a troll. Show me which one the troll is, buddy.
This one?
Yeah, it's a Troll Angel.
Wow.
And we got that from a sale. I think it's entitled We Should Have Bought Them All. And I should have bought them all. And the other ones are like Rainbow Brights. Have you ever heard of Rainbow Bright?
No.
Except for they're like fake Rainbow Brights.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what they are, to be honest with you. And let's see. The Troll sold for $11, Turner. And the other one sold for $7 plus shipping.
Okay.
Not bad?
No.
So that's just enough money to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1.
You got it, buddy. All right. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Hey, I just want to show y'all something. Reagan's in here doing some shipping with me, but somebody asked me a while back, maybe a week or so back, and I didn't put it on the Q&A videos that I put out on Sundays, and asked me about remotes. And I said most of the time, depending on the remote and depending on how pricey it is, I'll just put it in a padded little bubble mailer. These are the cheapest ones you can get. I don't know how much they are. I can't remember. I have it on the affiliate links, but I can't remember. And that's a little remote, so it fits right in there. And I love these things. There's a couple bigger sizes that I have as well, and so I use them for bigger remotes. But that's what I use right there. Pretty nice. You like that, Reagan?
Yeah.
Pretty cute little one, huh? Think you can do that one for me?
Yeah.
All right.